Hey guys, welcome back to our Pearl Lemon YouTube channel. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about break clauses. So whether you're a tenant renting an apartment or a business owner signing a lease, understanding break clauses are essential. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So first things first, what is a break clause? So a break clause can be defined as a safety net that is woven into a contract as it allows either party, usually with some conditions, to terminate the agreement before the fixed end date. So you need to think of it like an emergency exit in a building. You hope you never need it, but it's always good to know that it's there. So why do we need break clauses? So break clauses offer flexibility and peace of mind for both parties, but here are some important reasons as to why it might be included. So in terms for tenants, as you may know that life throws curveballs at times, a new job offer in another city, a family emergency requiring relocation, or even a change in business needs can all be necessary for an early exit from a lease. So a break clause in this case provides the freedom to adapt to these unforeseen circumstances without being locked into a long-term commitment. So in terms for landlords, a break clause can protect landlords from bad tenants who breach the agreement or damage the property. Therefore, by allowing early termination, landlords can quickly minimize losses and find a more suitable tenant. Also, if a property requires major renovations or upgrades, a break clause allows landlords to terminate the lease with minimal disruption and execute the necessary work without being bound by the current tenant's presence. And in terms for businesses, as you know that as a business grows, its spatial needs might evolve. So a break clause allows for a graceful exit from a smaller space and the freedom to relocate to a larger and more suitable location that accommodates the business expansions. So now that we know what a break clause is and the various uses for a break clause, let us now get into the different types of break clauses. So as you know, break clauses come in various forms, each with its own rules and restrictions. So here are the main types of break clauses. So number one, a fixed date break clause. So this type of break clause allows termination on a specific date, often halfway through the contract. Number two, an early termination break clause. So this termination break clause lets you break the contract anytime before the fixed end date, usually with specific notice periods. And the third type of break clause is a break clause with conditions. So your termination is only allowed if certain conditions are met, like finding a replaced tenant or selling the property. So now let us get into the important things that you ought to know and remember when it comes to break clauses. So before you sign any contract with a break clause, you must make sure that you understand these three very important points. Number one, you need to make sure you understand the specific terms of the clause. This includes notice periods, conditions, and any fees involved. Number two, you also need to ensure that you understand clearly who can exercise the break clause. This can be both parties or just the tenant or just the landlord. So make sure that that is stipulated clearly. And number three, you need to understand the consequences of using the break clause. So you need to know if there are any financial obligations or penalties. So there you have it, guys, everything you need to know about break clauses. So you need to remember that knowledge is power, and understanding these clauses can empower you to make informed decisions when entering into contracts. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more legal tips and advice. Till the next video, bye.